Well, I guess they moved the dinosaurs for some reason. Anyway, if you take a look on your left, you'll be able to see...
What's happening?
Now, if you know the movies of Jurassic Park, then I'm sure you know that weather really plays an integral role. Here's the problem, though. When you're filming in Southern California, it's a little difficult to have a huge variation of weather. I mean, you can see it outside today. It's gorgeous. Blue skies, sunshine. It's like this a lot out here. So what if we need to make it snow? Or what if we need to make it rain? Well, actually, wait a second. Why am I telling you about this when I have at my disposal one of TV's greatest weathermen? You know him. You love him. Here he is, NBC's Al Roker.
I knew it.
Cool and cloudy in Middle Europe. Expect snow and sleet on New York streets. We've got a high chance of precipitation rain for snow.
Flood warning. Okay. I know Al Roker's a great weatherman and all, but this is not enough rain to cause a flash flood. It's not. I've actually seen them happen before, and it's... Wait a second. Does anybody else hear that? That kind of a low, rumbling noise. It doesn't sound like thunder. Oh my gosh, I was right. It's a flash flood. Hold on, everyone.
Oh, shoot. Oh my God.
All right, guess what, everybody? That was not a real flash flood. Oh my goodness.
God.
No, it wasn't. That was just thousands of gallons of recycled water being let loose from the top of the hill. It's very realistic, though, and it looks great on camera. Now, we're going to take you into a drier area of our lot right now. We're driving through Old Mexico. Lots of movies to film here, like Paramount Pictures' Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. If I have any Jack Black fans, Nacho Libre films here, and one of my personal favorites, The Three Amigos, with Steve Martin, Martin Short, and Chevy Chase. But right now, we're actually going to leave Mexico behind. It was a very short trip. We're going to cross over the border and take you into Six Points, Texas. Now, Six Points, Texas is one of the oldest areas on the lot. It is also one of the largest areas on the lot. And I could probably tell you quite a few things about it, but I have somebody here who knows even more than I do. In fact, one of her very first movies was filmed on this street. Take a look.
Did you know that more movies have been shot on these streets than any other spot in the world? Now, during the silent film era, they could shoot up to 6 movies at the same time, one on each one of these 6 streets. That's why it's called Six Points, because each street had its own bank, its own sheriff's office, its own saloon, and its own hotel. Now, it turns out that this town ain't big enough for both of us. So get on back onto your tram stagecoach thing and get the heck out of here. Go on. Go on.
All right, well, we're leaving. But as we do, take a look around at the doors. You might notice some doors look a little bit smaller than usual, and that's because some of our leading actors were not as tall as they appear to be. So in order to make them look like these big, brawny cowboys, we would simply place them in front of these smaller doorways. Instantly, they looked huge. Now take a look on your right-hand side. You'll see this beautiful, peaceful lagoon, which was not always so peaceful back in the 1950s. This is where they filmed The Creature from the Black Lagoon. Now, just so you know, in our theme park, we have a brand new show. It's a 25-minute-long musical. It's The Creature from the Black Lagoon, a ragin' rockin' show. Make sure you check it out at some point today, but don't forget it is rated PG-13. Now, this area is also where they filmed parts of Psycho. This is where Norman Bates dumped his bodies. Very creepy. Now, I'm sure a lot of you realize by now that things aren't always what they seem around here, and going off